Title of this week's CQM Forecast alert is Economy slowed in 2021 Q3, but high inflation persists. Biden's pandemic honeymoon is over. These are the main economic indicators updated in this week's CQM. NIPA's GDP and personal income and consumption expenditure have been revised back to 1999. Since statistical discrepancy is very big, economists should focus on the income side as well as the expenditure side. June imports and exports will have a significant impact on NIPA imports and exports in 2021 Q3. Let's check the CQM forecast performance for 2021 Q2 GDP. The CQM forecasts were better than the market consensus of 8.5%. The economic growth rate on the expenditure side is a little low, mainly because we had not updated June imported and exported goods on census base, and advanced June inventories for retailers and wholesalers. PCA's final forecast for 2021 Q2 GDP was 6.4%, almost the same as advanced figure of 6.5%. Inflation in 2021 Q2 was also accurately predicted, exceeding 6% for all inflation indicators, as CQM had predicted. Both CQM and PCA in this week show that the U.S. economy will slow down significantly in 2021 Q3 compared to the first half of this year. Inflation is forecasted to reach 6% in 2021 Q3 as it did in Q2, although economic growth will slow sharply in 2021 Q3. According to Bidenomics, multi-trillion-dollar spending bills will reduce inflation. Gallup polls show approval for President Biden dropped 7% from 57% to 50%, and disapproval increased 8% from 37% to 45% from his inauguration period to July 8. One of the reasons must be Bidenomics. The latest Rasmussen report ensures that total disapproval exceeds total approval. Biden's pandemic honeymoon is over. Conclusion from this week's CQM forecast alert. First, multiple approaches are needed to correctly judge the current economic situation. Second, economy will slow down sharply in 2021 Q3, but inflation remains high. Third, Biden's pandemic honeymoon is over. This slide contains additional information about this week's detailed CQM forecast. The original developer of CQM and CQM theory papers.